Madam CEO, the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation building, what was the total figure at first when the building was, or the BQ, bill of quantity, when it was done, before you started construction, what was the figure for it to be constructed?
So the bill of quantity was 87 million. Sorry? 87 million 894,145.66. Yes, that was the estimate. 894,145.66.
I know we have it. At this point, now that it is completed, what is the total?
Okay, sir. To date, the expenditure is 104,622,234, and we are 98% complete. We just have a few more things left to be done.
You're 98% complete,
right,
and the total at first was 87.
Right.
You are now at 104, and the 2% that is outstanding, do you have a figure for that?
It may take about 4 million based on the estimate that was submitted by the Superintendent for Roads and Works.
About another 4 million?
Yes.
Will bring us up to 108 million, thereabout.
If you look on, what number is this? Second to last page, there is a breakdown.
I saw the breakdown.
Okay.
I want to get it from you.
Okay, sir.
Now that I'm hearing you clearly. Was the building in any way cut short of what was actually on the building plan? Are there anything that is missing as it relates to the structure itself?
Today, there has been some adjustments because when they started first, they had some issues with the excavation work. So they started out pretty good. They had sunshine, and then
what are the challenges that
they had? The rain, so they had rains for quite a long period of time. So it created some problems for the
and because of that, you had to cut the building structure?
No, sir.
So I am asking a question. The same thing that was on the plan in the beginning, at the end of the day, that's what you're going to have?
No, there are some adjustments.
And that's what I'm asking.
Yes, there are some adjustments.
So what are the adjustments?
The adjustment on the adjustment now is a basement and a section that houses the HR unit.
So you have added a basement?
Yes, based on what transpired when they started the work, when they started doing the foundation, doing the excavation. And it's here in the report, Member Clark.
I have the report in front of me, Madam. I'm asking you the question, please. Thanks. Is there an elevator to the building?
Oh, no, sir.
There's not?
No, sir.
And there is, I am happy that the chairman find it amusing. Is there any consideration for disabled persons coming into the building to do business?
We have a ramp at the front.
So how does a disabled person who wants to get to the second floor would get to the second floor? In this time when we are advocating for acceptance of disabled persons?
The fact of the matter is, member, is that Most of the services are downstairs.
Most of the services.
Yes,
So
sir.
you would not accommodate for any reason a disabled person upstairs. Your office is on the downstairs or upstairs?
My office is upstairs.
And if a disabled person wants to view the parish council meeting, they would not be able to do so.
It is going to be a challenge because possibly somebody would just have to, if there is a wheelchair, if they come into a wheelchair, we would just have to.
Can you imagine if you have 4 or 5 disabled persons? Let's say the organization for disabled persons would want to come and visit your corporation on a Thursday, second Thursday or third Thursday.
You know, member, I hear your point and I agree with you because it is something that I have discussed before about an elevator. Since we moved on, I've had a discussion with my team, but it was not on.
I can understand Hanover Parish Council being that the building that they are in was built many years ago,
right.
But for a new building that is not yet completed.
It was not on the. It was not a part of the initial plan from day one.
So to the big question, what caused the overrun? And why it took so long to complete a building that is under the auspice of the parish council?
It's the ministry, the ministry, the parish council, and Durham. But there were several issues. There were the illness of the contractor. Yes. He became ill, and it slowed up the process. There was the matter of the basement, right? There was the matter of the basement. There were delivery in the electrical material to the satisfaction of the contract, the specification of the contract. So you have practically 5 reasons here why we had the delays.
And those reasons cannot be accepted. Why? The contractor that had the stroke,
yes,
he's not the company. He's just one person, one individual. Can you imagine if you don't go to work for 2 days? Are you saying to me that the municipal corporation should be put on hold?
Yes, I understand your point, member, but the contract was terminated by the ministry on October 24, 2018, and as it states here, based on the critical illness of Mr. Durham.
So
there was also some cash flow.
Is he the carpenter, the mason, the electrician, everybody in one, madam? Because I'm not buying what you're saying, you know.
No, sir, but remember there was a
I am not remembering. I see a company.
Member.
Yes.
Just
yes, Mr. Chairman.
It down on the CEO a little bit, please.
Durham Construction Limited tells me that it is not an individual, but a company.
Well, let me ask, just on the